Welcome back to Pokemon Colosseum. We're gonna have some fun today. Don't you think so, Nick?
I forgot where we were.
I don't remember. We're in Pyrite Town.
Pyrite Town!
I saved at the Colosseum.
Pyrite Town. You know
Um,
what's fun about Pyrite Town?
the music.
Even though we can't hear because the TV's turned on all the way. Yeah.
Hopefully we're snapping in the time.
I don't think we were. Okay, so where are we going?
Nope, not there.
Dude, the door's locked.
Oh,
By the way, I'm Mike, and that's Big Mike. Just kidding.
where?
Who do we even have?
Oh yeah, I come to this Dreamus. That's right.
I remember because he brought the Flaffy out against the other guy too. Like
Yep.
he brought the Flaffy out like right as he caught him.
I think I can come back for those Pokemon later. They'll always be there.
Are you gonna destroy this Colosseum right now?
I think that's what I have to do.
I don't know. Just do it then. Just do it then.
I honestly don't remember. It's been like a little while.
7,000 years since we've done it. Yeah.
Oh, the current challenge is underway. Let me talk to this guy. He should tell me something.
Didn't get time to make registration. What a nerd.
What a fucking nerd. Kale. Kale. We gotta talk to Kale.
You know what Kale is? Kale's a vegetable.
That is a delicious green vegetable. It's not actually delicious.
Yeah, I was about to say, I thought it was terrible. Parks and Rec made so many bad jokes about Kale. The one, have you seen that episode?
No.
It was, what happens is they basically like redone the farmer's market and everything, and basically the Kale salesman brings out like a bunch of strippers trying to sexy up Kale and everything. and Leslie basically tried to shut him down and whatnot, but like I think this is like, I'm not sure when she did that, but yeah. Basically they had to she tried to shut down the Kale people, and yeah. Kale people sounds like an alien race.
It really does.
Dude, get the Ralts. I think the Ralts is a shadow Pokemon.
I think it's the Furret.
Is it the Furret?
I think it's the Furret.
That's so dumb. Ralts is so
It's always
cool.
I think it's always the first one that comes out.
Always? I don't know.
Either way. There was a...
That's probably the Furret.
Yep.
Oh,
Alright,
boring.
so... I remember a comedian who was talking about diets and shit.
Okay.
And she was going through all the list of shit that you need to get. She's like, get your berries, get your spinach, get your kale. Don't forget the kale. And then she's like, just juice your hand down. Like she's talking about like a juice diet, you know?
Yeah.
They're the most disgusting things ever. Like I wouldn't want to spend $80 a day to just shit green for a week. That's not what I'm about.
What color would you shit? Here's the question of the day for everybody, even in the chat. If you had to shit one color, what would it be? And if that makes you totally weirded out and you don't even want to acknowledge that question, just skip forward like a minute maybe when we're having this conversation. But no.
Purple.
Purple? You're going purple? I'd have to say maroon, kind of like a darker purple. You know what I'm saying?
Isn't that like a medical issue?
Actually, I don't know. I know if you type in why is my poop, like you get a whole bunch of different colors of search results on Google. I know you get a ton of those. So you guys come to us and you got Dig. You can finally use a different move. That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm stoked.
Ooh, C-Dot's using Skull Bash. That ain't good. What up?
So I know this isn't a thing that you still want to talk about because I know you don't want to get the game.
Okay.
Pokemon Go.
Okay. I knew it was gonna come up because I mean, look at the game. We're playing Digimon right now.
Right, dude. Digimon is my favorite. It's my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh. All right. So Pokemon Go. You know, we've talked about it in the stream.
Yeah.
Talked about it and other stuff. Team Instinct all the way.
Yeah, so if you want to anger some people out there, talk about how much every other team sucks except for Team Instinct, Pat.
Every team sucks. Every single team sucks. So, fun thing that people have just discovered today. You know how to evolve, like to get the evolutions, you have to like use the different stones.
I actually don't know about the evolutions. How do you do the evolution stuff on there?
Well, no, okay, so like in regular Pokemon, right?
Yes.
In regular Pokemon, you use
the
stones.
Yes.
In this, people thought that when your Eevee evolves, they thought it was random. They thought that you'd get a random thing.
Okay.
Or a random evolution. Turns out, the evolution depends on what moves your Eevee is caught with.
So that means like So does it have like an initial like water move or something, or is it
no?
Okay.
But like so some of the EVs will start with Dig, and every EV that has Dig will evolve into a Flareon.
Flareon sucks.
Yeah.
Dude. Okay. So just a little bit of a side note. Are you done with Pokemon Go?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So just as a little side note for people out there, I mean, we talked about it a little before about how I used to dabble with, you know, some competitive Pokemons here and there.
Dabble.
Dabbing is a fake sneeze. How is it a thing? Anyway, not a point. It's just a fake sneeze. Okay. So I was. Okay. I keep getting distracted. So I was dabbling in there, and I saw basically every evolution in the game, like every evolution, can be used in some sort of competitive way, except for Flareon.
Okay.
So I tried my hardest to try to make an actual competitive set for Flareon, and so what I did is I really tried, because if you get the hidden ability, you know how hidden abilities work?
Yeah.
Okay. So if you get the hidden ability on the Eevee, you can get Flareon to have guts. And guts basically means if it's paralyzed, poisoned, or burned, it would get, like, I believe 1.5 or double the amount of attack.
Damn.
For the attack stat. And Flareon has a good attack stat. Yeah, for it to be a little bitch. So I was like, okay, I'll give it. I was like, okay, so I'll give it a Toxicorp, and I'll be able to activate Guts. I'll have enough Flare Blitz. I'll have enough like quick attack and everything. I figured it out. It's so easy. Why didn't I think of it before? And excited to show off the fact that I made an amazing Flareon competitive set, I threw it out against a random person I was playing on X and Y Wi-Fi battles. And you know how quickly that thing went down?
Very quickly.
Very quickly. Like one shot hit. Like it was okay. This isn't even like the worst part about it. Like it literally got like one shot from Pokemon that, I mean, it was a critical hit too, but it didn't even have a chance to activate its Toxicorp. Other times when I even got it to use a couple moves, it didn't even trade out for one Pokemon for one. Like Flareon, I could not figure out a way to make it competitive.
Yeah.
So what I finally did, I just gave up on it. I was just like, you know, Flareon's gonna suck. This is just how it works. Flareon, I give up on you. You're just shit.
Yeah.
You're maroon shit. Anyway. Anyway, once I basically gave up on Flareon and everything else, if you guys ever watch any of my solo streams, I played on this Pokemon Go website, and not Pokemon Go, sorry, Pokemon Showdown. I can't get Pokemon Go. I'll get too addicted. And I got a random battle, and on the random battle I got Flareon, and immediately I was just like, oh god, this is terrible. And these people actually made a competitive set for a Flareon, like an actual good competitive set, and. Wow. It was right in front of me the whole time. They used a Toxicorp, but the other moves that it had like Flare. I think it had Flare Blitz, Rest, Sleep Talk, and Bulk Up. So the Rest Sleep Talk thing isn't a normal. It's like a normal thing. Like there's a competitive Pokemon called they call it Crocoon.
Yeah.
Because like it used to be, yeah, this thing's being annoying. It used to be stupid broken because it was a Suicune. Suicune already has really good defense, special defense, and HP.
Yeah.
So Crocoon knew Calm Mind, Scald, Rest, Sleep Talk. So when it would be about to die, it would use Rest, and the Sleep Talk would give it either one of those moves. So you damage it with Scald, boost up with Calm Mind, or just like use Rest again.
Yeah.
So basically, the thing would never die. If it got 1 or 2 Calm Minds up, it won't die. It's basically the same set, or same idea with Flareon, both Bulk Up instead of Calm Mind.
Okay.
So I was like, holy crap, how did I never think of that?
Yeah.
But yeah, so Flareon, even though it's the worst out of the evolutions, trust me, try to battle with it. Make a full evolution team, and I bet Flareon's going to be the weak link. But yeah, so, come on, baby.
Yes!
Right as I finish my rant on Flareon.
Yes!
But everybody else, Sylveon, Umbreon, Espeon, all of them otherwise can be used competitively. Decently well. Jolteon, not as much.
Do you know what I know? Do you know what I know about competitive Pokemon? I know that I like the move Surf.
That's it?
Yep.
A lot of people actually don't use Surf. They just roll the dice and try to use Hydro Pump. Both of them in Hyper Mode?
Jesus,
wow.
Come on.
But yeah, both of them 1 HP though, not bad. But it's gonna hit itself, right?
Probably.
No, it doesn't. Maybe it's like if you attack in Hyper Mode. But yeah, so every other evolution can be used competitively.
Yeah.
Like again, Like Umbreon's a wall. Umbreon's a wall. Espeon is has like weak defense, but it's a really good special attacker. Sylveon's a great special attacker. Like everybody else gets good abilities. Like Vaporeon just will never die.
Yeah.
Jolteon will be able to be fast as hell and be a revenge killer. But Flareon, I hate Flareon. Sorry, that's my ending thoughts on Flareon. If Flareon was your favorite one, I want you to hear how much you're going to beat me up after you watch this video.
Pokemon Go. More like Pokemon Go fuck yourself.
Oh! Shoutouts to that. Yeah. I don't even know what I was going to say.
I don't even know. I don't know.
I want you.
Yes!
Mirabee!
Yes, he's the best person. He's the best character that's ever been devised in any video game ever.
The afro is just amazing. Look at that fabulousness.
Like, screw Mario. This guy should be Nintendo's poster child.
I'm not gonna lie. I would completely be okay with that.
Also, can we talk about how the main villain's name is NASCAR?
Is it?
It's NASCOUR.
Oh, it's supposed to be NASCAR.
Yeah.
What is it? Yeah, it's NASCAR. Yep, I like that. I like that a lot. So the Colosseum has a...
Oh yeah, I forgot we named her Michael. I was like, who am I talking to?
I remember I told Mike, because Mike was putting the thumbnails up.
Yeah.
I asked him, I was like, hey, watch the Pokemon Colosseum one where we name the partner. You're gonna really like the surprise. And he just goes, he sends me a message afterwards going, wow, I can't tell if I'm insulted or flattered. He's like, I'm a part of the journey, but at the same time. Yeah. I just do it. I wouldn't want to walk all the way to the Colosseum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait.
Well, I think you also get like a chest in there, so.
Yeah, that's true. But I also need to go to the Colosseum now. So I didn't think about that. I thought about that the second I hit yes, and I was like, well, fuck.
We can save that Colosseum for next time.
Yeah!
Mike, tell him with the sign off. Just kidding. Sorry, go. I don't want to do it. I don't want to tell him to go away.
Okay, go away. Bye.
Alright, thank you.